Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we are going to show you how to use Davinci Resolve 18 free version. This is a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to easily follow. And if you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into it. So for you to be able to access DaVinci Resolve 18, the free version, you actually just need to go to your browser and search for DaVinci Resolve 18. And you can go into their website here, and this is the page that will welcome you. Here, using DaVinci, you can download this application or software for free, or you can also purchase the software for pro versions. So here what we will be doing is just the free version. So here you can scroll down and view on what are the features and the different parts of the video that you can take advantage using the software. So you can edit your videos, you can cut these videos, you can also modify the color schemes as well, and you can even incorporate CGI graphics as well using the software. So once you have reviewed and checked if you want to upload or download this video or software rather, you can click on download free. And then here you have four options, either the Studio 18 or just the DaVinci Resolve 18. There's also 18.5 versions as well. So what you can do here is just input all your details that are being asked, and then you can go ahead and click on register and continue. Once you have fully registered and continue, you just need to wait for the application to download and install into your computer, and this is how it will look like once it's fully ready. Here you will be routed into this page where you can see that there is also a black magic cloud where you can definitely access all your files into one cloud anywhere and anytime, even with different computer. So you can just click on a new project, and here you will be able to see, or this will be your workspace. This is where you will be editing and producing all of your videos. So on the top part, those are the tools, and here are other tools as well that you can um, deal with. So starting with media, this is where you will be able to compile all your documents. This is where you will be able to browse the files that you wish to edit, or you can simply drag and drop the file that you want to incorporate into the project. So here you can drag and drop this into the right box portion, or you can simply or directly drag and drop the file into the lower box where it automatically uploads into the project. So here I uploaded one track, and I also uploaded one video for us to edit later on the project. So once you're done, you can preview the video, you can listen to the track if that's the right one, and then once done, you can go ahead and click on the next button, that's cut. This is where you will be able to trim and modify the length of the video or the audio tracks. So here you can simply just drag and drop the from the upper or left corner of the box or the screen. You can just drag that track and drop it into the timeline that is the lower box on the screen. So here you can simply adjust the video, and you can also drag, or with this tool you can modify whether you want to lock this red line on the middle, or you just wanted to move freely. So here, just to inform you, the blue part or the blue line, this actually indicates the length of the video track, and the green line indicates the audio track that you can edit. So here are different tools on the left side panel of this timeline where you can trim the video. You can also disable or enable the audio of a specific track, whether a video or audio that you want to focus on. So on the upper part of the screen as well, you'll be able to see on the upper right corner you'll be able to see that is the preview um, pane where you will be able to view on how the video will look like once you have trimmed and modified that. So next item here would be edit. So this is where you will edit the video. So for example, you want to adjust the layers or you want to add more audio on this project, you can simply just drag the files from the left side panel into the timeline here. And then you can see on this side panel, you can view on if whether you want to lock the specific video track or if you want to lock the audio track. That is definitely possible. So it's just to inform you here on the audio track, the S means if you will toggle that on, that means that that would be the only track that will play into the video, while the M stands for muting that specific track. So here, the inspector as well, this is where you, on the left upper right corner of the screen rather, you will be able to see, or this is where you will be able to adjust the video, whether you want to transform it, if you want to zoom in or zoom out the video track, or if you want to adjust the angle of the video just to make sure that everything would look great. And you can even adjust the pitch and the yaks, that's the X and Y axis of the video. So you can tilt the video here, and just to inform you, the arrow, that's a circular arrow on the right most part of the screen, that is to reset or reset the setting that we just modified here. So there are a lot of options that you can use to modify into your project. Here, if you right click as well a specific video track, you will be able to view more settings or tools that you can use, like changing the clip speed. You can definitely modify that as well. And here on the gear icon on the lower right corner, you will be able to adjust the frames per second for the preview pane. So if in case your computer or your device is not very or is not capable of processing heavy tools or softwares like this one, you can just minimize the frames per second for a video. And here as well is Fusion. This is where you will be able to animate the video. You can also add few effects as well here on the upper right corner beside media pool. When you click on effects, there's a lot of tools that you can work on, like blur option, color option, generators, a lot of different options that you can use here. And then on the lower part of the screen, you'll be able to change on how you will position that specific video. So here under color, this is the fifth option. You will be able to adjust the color grading or process color grading into a specific video if you want to specifically add a feel or the vibe of the video. You can simply adjust that there as well, depending on what scene you are generating. So here is a fair light. This is where you will be able to mix the audio, or if you want to add sound effects. This is the part of the Davinci where you can definitely edit out as well. So you can adjust how much the volume is for that specific track, or you want to maximize the audio, and that's definitely how you'll be able to do it. So here, the last option here is deliver. That's with the rocket icon. This is how you will be able to save and render the video. On the left side panel, as you can see, you can verify on what format or how the video frame will look like, and then you can modify the file name. You can also add the location, and you can change the format, whether what type of format you are using for that specific project, like MP4, or a lot more options here. So you can even change the frame rate and the like. So once done, you can just click on add to render queue, and then you can just add this to um, or create a file name for the specific project. And here on the upper right corner, you see that it's already added into the render queue, and you just need to click on render all. You just need to wait for it to fully render, and then that will automatically be saved into the file or into the folder that you saved this specific project. And once done, you can now save the video and use it to anywhere you like, if you will be sending it to YouTube or posting this to YouTube or any platform. So that's how you basically use Davinci Resolve 18 for the free version. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.